My name is Paul Wolliver. I'm the owner of Pinellas Power Products, and this is the product demonstration video for the extended runtime fuel tank kit for the Firman and E-Trailer inverter series generators. This will work with the Firman 3200, 3300, and 3650, and then I believe E-Trailer has it as the 32 and the 3300. I don't know if they're selling 3600 yet or not. But at any rate, they're all made by the same factory. I believe the E-Trailer is blue, and of course the Firman is black. At any rate, I'll be demonstrating this kit on the Firman 3650. The 32 and 3300 watt generators use a 171 cc engine, and the 3650 uses a 193 cc engine. My fuel kit installs the exact same way on each of them. If you watch the installation instruction video next, you'll see exactly how to install them. Operation is straightforward and simple. I'm going to demonstrate it using this nasty looking 30-gallon tank. I do get people asking me all the time, how big a tank can I use? You can use as big a tank as you want or as small a tank as you want. My personal favorite would be the 6-gallon marine tank, because a 6-gallon marine tank full of fuel weighs 50 pounds, and even after 3 back surgeries I can still lift 50 pounds. Trying to think if there's any more questions that people commonly ask. That's about it. Oh, can you run it off the stock tank? Yes. Is it a through the cap method? No. The fuel tank does not have to be higher than the generator in order to run. It has a fuel pump in the kit, and of course if you watch the installation instruction video you'll see that. But at any rate, operation is straightforward and simple. Take the fuel hose, and you'll see that there's an arrow on the fuel hose, and that points in the direction of fuel flow. Take the quick disconnect with the icon of the fuel tank, and that hooks to the fuel tank. Take the quick disconnect fitting with the arrow on it, pointing toward the generator, and that hooks to the generator. To run off of the remote tank, you'll put the fuel selector valve in the off position. If you want to run on the stock tank, you'll put the fuel selector valve to the on position. Since we're going to be running it off the remote tank, we're going to put the fuel selector valve to the off position and just pump the prime bulb till it gets firm. And there it starts to go. Okay, starting the Firman generator is pretty straightforward and simple. If you already own one, you already know. Move the battery switch to the center position. Press the charge button for a couple of minutes or a couple seconds, and then hit the start. If the battery is good, it'll go ahead and fire up. I'm not going to run it for very long because we're in a small room. If you've got one of these generators, you already know how long they'll run per gallon. On the small tank that's in it, it will not run all night long. I think they advertise as 8 hours at 1/4 load, but you already know that nobody runs their generator at 1/4 of a load. At that point, you're going to be shutting it off. The operating instructions, there is a decal that comes in the kit. Tells you the operating instructions, plain and simple, off the stock tank. You read the owner's manual and it'll operate it that way. If you want to run it off the remote tank, you hook up the line and move the fuel selector valve to the off position. It's pretty straightforward and simple. And that should just about cover it.